everybody. We know you missed us. Welcome back to Girl Problems, where we don't talk smack, we just state facts, okay? I'm Jessie.
I'm Najee.
And I'm Kiwi Fabulous.
Let me start off by saying Happy New Year and Happy New Semester. For us three specifically, it's a bittersweet semester because it is our last semester of college ever. But it also means it's the last semester of Girl Problems. But don't worry, we're going to make sure it's a very entertaining one at that. Tonight we want to discuss a few fun topics about what else? Men. They say karma is what goes around comes back around, but who knew that that went for men too? They always go around and always find a way to come back around. Okay, so girls, let's start off. How have you experienced a guy that kind of is in your life, disappears, and then comes back unannounced?
Okay, well, the big problem is they always want to come back around when you find someone new.
Yes, they do.
That's the big problem. Like, no, don't come around now. You didn't want me before, so stay not wanting me now. Don't try to come back now. Now you see I'm all booed up and stuff, so now you want me. Nuh-uh.
And
not
that,
gonna happen.
and that I never understood, because guys that say they like you and they want to be with you and this and that and the third, but then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, you know, I just can't see myself in a relationship or whatever. But then you move on to somebody else, and then they're mad that it was somebody else. That could have been you.
Exactly.
You could have been the one with me. So how you mad?
This could have been us, but
Good job.
you
had to be
decided.
bogus, you see?
Exactly.
Okay, girl, what do you think?
I consider my men just like trash. They're recyclable. Life repeats themselves, and they repeat themselves through my life. If I forget about one, literally, I say if anything happens with a guy that's into me, I know at some point in life, whether it's 2 weeks later, 3 months later, or 3 years from now, they're gonna come back into my life because.
And they're gonna regret it. They're gonna regret it. Like, look at us.
I mean, it's happened before. And let me just say, from personal experience, I can say, I met this guy on New Year's Eve, not this past New Year's Eve, the one from 2012 going into 2013, okay, New Year's before this past New Year's. And guess when he just texted me? Last week. No, not even last week. It was like 2 days ago. I'm like, bro, I have not talked to you in over 365 days. You gonna hit me up and see if we want to start up and chill?
Exactly.
365 days.
What, like, does he think I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs and waiting for him to talk to me? Sorry, not so much.
Right.
But no, you said there was another something you wanted to touch on about when you have an ex and then they're moving on to somebody else and you kind of seeing if they're worthy to take your spot.
Okay, the way that I see it is whenever you have an ex and then they call themselves having a rebound, that is a reflection of you because they are who follow you. So if she look busted from the flow up, if she is ratchet, she cannot hold an intelligent conversation, I'm insulted and I do not approve and I'm going to run her off. I do not care.
So you're going to try to go back.
I don't have to want him, but I do have to
So you're just going to go back with him just so
No,
you
I
don't
don't have
mess.
to go back with him.
So, okay, I have a question. Would you rather your ex date someone who looks better than you or
Yes.
worse than you?
No.
Yes, I would rather them be. I would
No.
rather them be attractive. Like if you're going for me and then you go into a busted down, like if she's attractive, I will give her props. I'm like, okay, she look good. She got her stuff together. I can respect that, you know. And the thing is, usually I'm friends with all my exes, so there has to be mutual understanding. Like whoever comes into their life has to be able to accept me because I'm not going nowhere. So I feel like going somewhere. So
See,
that's how I feel about the situation.
Go ahead, what were you going to say?
See, I feel like at first I used to be like, okay, she has to be ugly, you know, like, but now I do. I want her to be prettier. So
Really?
yeah, I want her
It's
to be
just like,
not
it's a
prettier
reflection
because
of
she's not going to
you.
get prettier than me, but
Right.
pretty,
See,
like, you know.
I guess I'm agree to disagree. I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of all right if he's a little less attractive and kind of bummy, but you never know. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for tonight, but we'll be back next week with more fun topics. I'm Jessie.
I'm Najee.
And I'm Kiwi Fabulous.
And this has been
Girl